Welcome to my next tutorial on HTML. This is going to be an advanced HTML tutorial on basically setting up a website, getting the navigation bar together, basically CS. We're going to be contacting to the navigation bar with some CSS, and we're going to be just basically making a little website, putting it together. So open up your editor of HTML or whatever you use and create a new document, and we'll go to code here. Let's get rid of all of this right here. If you're watching all my other tutorials and you know what we're about to do, do your basic HTML blocks and come in here, do your body tags. Alright, basically we're gonna give the body, the whole document, a background. So we're gonna go to space style, just like a span or a div, equals quotations, background color, and we're gonna give it a background color of, let's do like a darkish gray. So put your pound symbol 333. That's like a darkish gray. Close your quotations, and then come down here, and let's put our navigation bar div. So we're gonna go to div class equals nav bar, close your quotations in that. Let's go ahead and div style equals background dash color colon space. Let's do a little bit of a less, more of like a in between a dark. Here, let me use my color panel here. Call it a white, and then just come down about a hair, not that much. EA. Pretty simple. Close your quotations, and then let's come down here and close off our navigation bar div. And then inside of this div, let's center this div. And then let's close the center tag. Alright, and I want to make the width, let's go back to style here, and then let's put our semicolon, because we're doing another style. Actually, you know what? Go inside of here, put our semicolon, because we're doing another style, and then do let's make the width 800 pixels, and then put a semicolon, and let's make the height about 50 pixels. Let's see how that looks. Let's see what we have so far. Okay, we have this. Let's see if I can center this over. We have this dark gray background, and then this is going to be our navigation bar, and then we're going to put some stuff in here. If I can give you a full view here, we're going to put some stuff in here, and if you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but it's centered. So we're going to put some stuff in here. We're going to put like home, about. Alright, let's go to our code now that we are in the div. And since our text is going to be centered, let's let me see here. Alright, let's put home, and I'm just going to do some stuff here. Home, about, contact, yeah, that's right, personal, and test. Now if I go over here, they're just letters, they're just spaced out. So now we need to make them into links, so we just, and this is a new code I'm teaching y'all, so we gotta go to A space href equals quotations pound close quotations, close that tag. Now the pound, I'm just putting a pound sign, which is basically like a dummy or a fake link, so if it's gonna appear as a link, but if they press it, it's not gonna go anywhere. So then we get a closure A tag. So look, this whole tag right here is one link, the home link. So if you go to the code or the design, it'll show up as a blue underline home. Now we're gonna change that in a minute with some CSS, but let's go ahead and I'm gonna pause the video and do the rest of these links. Okay, as you can see, I put an aref tag to all of these and gave it the dummy link. Now let me see here. I want to space all these out. Go here to the code, and this is a little code called N, as in like the 8 looking N, NBSP. So NBSP semicolon, and basically we just paste that code a few times. I know it may look like a lot, but watch. Now the home is spaced way out here. So basically I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to space these out. Okay, now I have all of these spaced out, as you can see here. And if I go to the code, whoa, that's a lot of NBSPs, isn't it? Well, that's how HTML code ends up coming out, but I have about 25 of these between each tag, so that's a lot. Alright, so that's that. Now let's make a new div, and this will be where you put all your information. So we're going to come down, and I'm going to stay in the center tag. So let's come down here, do a couple of BRs. Now one will probably be fine. And let's do a new div, and let's give it an ID, or a class of, let me see here, we'll make it main, and we'll close off the div. And let's make the background color, well no, let's just leave it the way it is, because we can style it with the CSS in a minute. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to style this div right here. So we go up to the top, and we come in here to, for a second, and then let's go to Notepad, and let's just put blah 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 blah. Doesn't really matter what it is. And we'll go to File, Save As, and let's save it as let's make sure we remember where we save it. I'm just gonna put it in Brent, and I'm gonna call it text.css. Or where you save it. And then we'll close that out for now.